I wanted to ask you what your area of research is, in particular the collaborative dementia model.
Sure. So, as I've mentioned before, I'm at Indiana University, which is over in the Midwest of the United States. And our center at Indiana University has been one of the first to establish an evidence base for what's called collaborative care. And what collaborative care is that it provides specialty services regarding the brain, so aging brain care services for people with Alzheimer's disease or related dementia, mild cognitive impairment, and even depression. And we create a team around the person with dementia and their caregivers, and we make sure that we have constant assessment and monitoring of what their needs are, what they identify as their needs, what we as professionals see as their needs, and then we work with their primary care team or their general practitioner team to make sure that there's seamless care between the aging brain specialty and collaborative care and primary care. So oftentimes what happens in the United States is that care gets provided by one team, and then it gets provided by another team, and then a third team. So you have somebody taking care of your brain, somebody taking care of your heart, somebody taking care of other things in primary care, and they don't actually all talk. And so more providers doesn't mean that you have your needs met. So we make sure that there's a comprehensive view about what that entire team, that patient and that family needs, and make sure that all of those needs are met.
Yes. Over here, I've come across something called the multidisciplinary team, where, say, my mum's dentist will speak to her neurologist to discuss in a collaborative way what is the best way of taking care of her dental care. It sounds really straightforward, but with people who have got dementia or Alzheimer's, dental care, for example, is not so straightforward, and it may need to be done under sedation, so you cannot go to a regular dentist. So that I found that that's worked really well. I wish some other areas of healthcare would do the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's one of the struggles that I've come across.
Absolutely. I think, and oftentimes too, is that you may have one provider prescribing a medication for a certain condition, but they don't actually know what the implications of that medicine might be on the person's brain. And so then you need to be able to talk with somebody who says, oh no, that medication will have an adverse event on that person's brain because they have dementia. And as you said, I think that caregivers, the burden sometimes for them to be the one coordinating everything can be exhausting. And there's so many other things that caregivers need to worry about. It shouldn't be making sure that this dentist knows what medications the mom is on, or that this cardiologist knows what dad's taking for his heart. And there should be basically a team of people supporting them, so caregivers can worry about the things that are important to them.